Now, the first time we checked out the Pelican 1065 hardback case, which is an iPad case or 10-inch tablets case, was at CES, but this is our first time having a chance to really look at it hands-on, and yeah, we're gonna stress test it. So I brought along, this is my personal iPad too, so I am actually like super hoping that this case survives the stress test. I've got the brightness turned way down, so you guys probably can't even see that it's a working iPad, but there you go, working iPad, so no scratches or dents of any sort of reasonable level, because I have a snug case, which I absolutely love, by the way. But that's a slim case. This is more like an extreme ruggedized, dustproof, watertight, crush-proof, legendary Pelican lifetime guarantee case. So it's got an easy open latch, which is sealed shut under pressure and impact, a foam liner, which has a unique mold to protect iPads and tablets, and a watertight gasket around the outside, which has a tight seal when the case is shut. The automatic purge valve keeps water and dust out while balancing air pressure, and it is tested for impacts up to 3 feet and submersion to 3 feet. Now, I suspect it'll survive, just looking at, having seen the case already in person, I suspect it'll survive a drop of more than 3 feet, to be perfectly honest. But there's only one way to find out. Ha 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 ha. Crazy, crazy unboxing. So there you go. Let's have a look at the case itself. It's Pelican, so you know it's awesome. It's a nice, strong plastic. It has kind of a hollow sound to it because there's nothing inside. There's that purge valve. Here's the latch that has kind of a two-stage latch, so it's 1, 2, just like that. Okay, so we're gonna try and open this up if I can actually figure out how to do it. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Okay, what else we got here? Oh yeah, rugged hinges. So like 5 pieces of overlappingness, and then there's little feet here so you can put it down on stuff. I don't know. All right, let's see if I can, yes, there we go. So it had kind of a bit of a seal going on. So thank you for purchasing Pelican. They sent me this one, so I didn't actually purchase it, but there you go. Pelican protector case and storm case, care and instructions. So, you know, make sure that you maintain your O-ring and don't let it become sort of cracked and let it go bad over time, because that will not be a good thing. So speaking of the O-ring seal is right here, and is actually more like, instead of like a rubber, it's more like a neoprene, like in terms of what the material feels like. So what you can see is that rather than having like a flat surface against a rubber O-ring, it's more like an indented surface here against like a neoprene seal. So this should actually be very, very waterproof. And then the pieces here are gonna prevent the screen from getting scratched or anything else like that. So let's go ahead and chuck the tablet inside. I wonder if it'll fit with the snug case. Oh, look at that. You don't even have to take off your, you don't have to take off your regular day-to-day case, although I don't think it sealed 100% when it was like that. So here we go. Let's take it out of there. So this is my pristine 16 gig iPad, which I really, really hope I'm not about to break. So we'll go ahead and put that in there. Does it go in a particular way? Doesn't really look like it. All right, so we're gonna leave that on, and I'm going to cross my fingers that the things we're about to do to it do not destroy it. We'll be back. I have to confess, the shaking inside doesn't really inspire confidence to the extent that I would normally have with a Pelican product, but here we go. Here's a 3-foot drop test. Ah! Okay, so the tablet survived our 3-foot drop test. Let me do a 4-foot drop test. We're going right for the corner here. We're going for the goods, you guys. So actually here, you can see what happened to the corner on it last time, if you want to check that out. So that's our 3-foot drop test. Let's go ahead and hit it again. 4 feet. All right. Okay. Yeah, okay, no cracks, no damage of any sort inside. We've got some grass in here. That's probably, you know, additional impact resistance. Okay. So I've had a lot of people ask how tall I am, especially in the context of how I'm a lot shorter than Slick. So we're gonna do a 5-foot 6-inch drop test because that's how tall I am. Ready? Okay. All right, well, the latch hasn't come open, which was the problem we had with our OtterBox iPhone case. And you can see that our tablet has indeed survived. However, when we dropped it from that height, you can see that we did get some wear on this corner right here. So as much as it was perfect for the 3-foot and the 4-foot drop test, sorry, I might be too close to the camera for them to see that. So there you go. That's what the wear on that corner looks like. So I would have liked to see this case a little bit more padded right around the edges, so you can actually see the spot where that corner impacted. But other than that, it did keep the screen from cracking. It did keep it from being damaged, and I mean, the case is waterproof, so if we were to say, for example, I don't really want to dig it out of this puddle, so I'm not going to do that, but don't forget to subscribe to Linus Tech Tips for unboxings, reviews, and other iPad tossing videos. I mean, that probably wouldn't break it even. Actually, that probably would break a tablet, wouldn't it? We can do one more. Let's do iPad bowling. Here we go. I mean, that's the kind of thing that would break your tablet, and that's the kind of thing that I would expect to, we should drop it right on the hinge. No, okay, the hinge, because of its double lock, actually doesn't have any problems. Cool. Okay, yeah, it survived. That's good. See, screen's still on, still works.